because I have one more problem that I want us to work on before we get started with our independent work. Oops, we already did that. All right, who can read the problem on the board for me loud and proud? Leonard?
Ellie partitions her cake into equal shares. She eats 3 pieces of her birthday cake on her birthday. Shade in the circle to represent the part of the cake she ate. Write a fraction to match what she ate.
Oh my goodness, that has a lot going on in it. I know that Allie has a cake. I know that she split it into equal shares, but I need to follow my criteria for success. I need to follow my
Criteria for success.
Good, to be able to solve this. What is criteria number 1, Amiri?
Count the total number of equal parts.
Good, because before I get started with shading Allie's birthday cake, I first know I need to label and know how many equal parts I split my cake into. So let's count the total number of parts. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good, so this was a whole cake split into what?
8.
8. Oops. It's like a star split into a circle. But I also need to make sure that I'm labeling each part. So I know that I have a whole split into 8. So if I have this one piece of cake, how much of the cake is that, class?
1/8.
1/8. In this piece right here, how much of the whole cake is that?
1/8.
1/8. So each piece is how much?
1/8.
1/8. So I said I had my whole and I split it into 8s and then I labeled each part of my cake. What is criteria number 2, Chloe?
Count the number of shaded parts.
But we didn't shade in any parts. So before you get started, I want to make sure that you count your number of parts, your number of equal parts, label it, and then label each part of the fraction. So Allie partitions her cake into equal shares. She eats how many pieces?
3 pieces.
3 pieces. So Allie eats 3 pieces of her birthday cake. Shade in the circle to represent the part of the cake that she ate. So how many parts of my cake am I going to shade in, class?
3.
3.
3 what?
8.
3/8. Great. Yep. Keep going. Can I ask one quick question, Mr. Ellis? I'm sorry. Did Allie eat one whole cake, more than one whole cake, or less than one whole cake? Less than one whole cake. I totally agree because we have 3/8, and that is less than one whole cake. Let's keep going, Michelle. You're doing great.
Excellent. So we are going to shade in 3/8 of the cake. Now we need to write a fraction to match what she ate. So go ahead and flip your papers over in 3, 2, 1, done. You have 10 quick seconds. How much of the cake did Allie eat? And we know that she ate less than one whole cake. So tell me, how much of the cake did she eat? Thank you for writing in complete sentences. I don't need you to draw it, I just need you to write it. How much of the cake did Allie eat? Write it in fraction form. So that's number form. Good. She ate of what? Thank you. Good. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, 1, done. Oh my goodness, class. How much of the cake did Allie eat? Go.
3/8.
She ate 3/8. What does the 3 mean? What does the 3 in my fraction mean? Tracking Amaya.
Tracking the mile.
How much Allie ate? How much what? How many groups Allie ate? How many parts Allie ate? Leonard, what does the 3 mean?
How many parts Ellie ate?
How many what parts? Are the parts uneven? Is
How
one
many
slice
equal
bigger?
parts?
Good. Allie ate 3 equal parts out of a total of how many equal parts?
8.
8 equal parts. Good. So Allie ate 3 equal parts out of a total of 8 equal parts. That's where we get our fraction 3/8 from. And I saw scholars write it both ways. Oops. I don't think I'm spelling that right. All right. So you all did an excellent job with that, but of course we have a second part to it. Brian, please read the next part of our problem.
The next day, Allie eats 2 more pieces of her
The next day, Allie eats what?
2 more pieces of her birthday cake.
Keep going.
Say in the circle to represent how much birthday cake has eaten by a fraction too much.
Good. So how many more equal parts of the birthday cake are we going to shade in? Class?
2 equal parts.
Whoop. I know we get excited, but you can't share it with everyone yet. Now I need you to write a sentence. How much of the birthday cake has Allie eaten now? How much of the birthday cake has Allie eaten now? Go. Good. 5 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Ladies at table 1, can you please fill in those back desks? I need these front 2 tables for the group. Thank you. All right. How much of the cake, Chloe, did Allie eat now? Go.
Allie ate 5/8 of the cake.
I didn't hear everyone. Allie ate how much?
5/8 of the birthday cake.
5/8 of the birthday cake. I have a question. First, Allie ate 3/8, and then she ate 5/8. So what changed, our numerator or our denominator? Class?
Numerator.
Good. Our numerator, the top number, how many parts? Why didn't our denominator change? How could our denominator be 8 in both of our fractions? I should see all hands raised. And if we don't have an answer, we have a close miss. Why did the denominator, the 8, remain the same? Tracking Leonard.
Tracking Leonard.
The denominator didn't change because the whole still split into 8.
Good. The denominator did not change because our whole cake is still split into what?
8
8 equal
parts.
8 equal parts. Good. All right. Go ahead and flip. Oh, I have one more question. Allie and her family ate 5/8 of the birthday cake. How much of the birthday cake is still left? So later in the day, Allie's family wants to eat more cake, but how much of that cake is still left for them? Class?
3/8.
Why can we not say 3 equal pieces? Why can we not say that 3 equal pieces are left? Amiri?
Because the total is 8, and that means 3/8 is not 3, it's 3/8.
Thank you. So we can't just say 3 pieces are left, 3 parts. I need to know what you're talking about. 3 parts out of what? She has 3 parts out of 8 still left. So make sure you clarify with the fraction, okay? Amiri?
I noticed when she ate 3, then they had 5 left, and when she ate 5, they had 3 left.
Yeah. So the more pieces that you eat, what happens? How many, is it more that's left or less cake that's left?
Less.
Less cake that's left. Good, so the more that we eat or the more that we take away, then we have less equal parts left to eat. All right, go ahead and flip your papers over in 3, you are there in 2, you are there in 1, you are there in done. I am confident that you all are ready for your independent work.